We're here in Grand Targhee in Wyoming, right near Jackson Hole. It's like a hidden little gem.
It's so beautiful up here. We got the whole mountain to ourselves. It's just like a small little zone, but everybody's just like a big family, like roaming around and letting loose.
It's cool to have everyone together. I mean, I hadn't even met a bunch of the riders, especially the skiers, because we don't hang out with them a lot. But I think it's got a really good vibe. Everyone's getting along, having fun.
I'm stoked to be out here because we got a big mountain to shred. We got the illest riders in the world here, so it should be a wicked trip.
The idea behind this was to get the whole team together, people from all different aspects of the sports, including skiing and snowboarding. Mesh them all together and just enjoy yourself.
This whole crew is probably the most diverse crew you could ever pick.
You've got the Deja Vu guys who are just film street parts, and they've been super cool to hang out with. You've got legends like Andreas and guys like Torstein out here. It's just been such a great dynamic, and I think everyone's better for it.
It was crazy. We showed up to the airport. I mean, the first plane I was on, I was with Chaz and Torstein. Been looking up to those guys forever. Crazy to be going to the same place they are, riding the same jumps. Kind of surreal.
Yeah, this is the foreman here, and it's looking like we're gonna drop from the top.
It's really cool to see how Rockstar's grown from what it was when I first started.
Getting that mix of those young kids in here and seeing their stoke and their energy, it's pretty rad. Seeing those kids and what they're doing, I'm like, oh, okay. It's cool to see that new generation coming up.
It's my first time doing anything with Rockstar. Just kind of got on it recently, and it's awesome. I'm really enjoying it so far.
To have the young kids coming in like Gabe Ferguson, Tyler Nicholson, and Brage, to watch those guys ride, they're so hungry, and you know they want this so bad. It's been really cool to watch those guys ride.
Lift too long, and I just gotta get out.
I would never think that this would be the area to build perfect jumps, but they're just insane. They're literally the best jumps I've ever hit, not exaggerating.
SPT built really fun features. They're jumps that you can learn new tricks on and also just shred and have fun.
For this specific event, we considered it a training ground, so we did everything kind of on a grander scale. There's a little bit more mellow. The athlete has to do a little more work, but that allows people that are still up and coming to start practicing some of the tricks they don't know yet. We really took that idea of training and turned it into the jumps.
SPT is really good with that as far as feedback goes. Like they'll not just listen to what you have to say, but they'll get right to it and fix it perfect. It's like the perfect park session.
Chucking him, dog! first time we've taken a resort, built jumps, Rockstar athletes only. I mean, we had this whole place to ourselves, and it was all about us snowboarding and building our brand, and that's something that we've been like working on for years. So to see it finally all come together is super rewarding.
Nowadays, the level of tricks in both skiing and snowboarding is absolutely through the roof, so you really need a safe environment where you can shred some safe jumps to learn the tricks we're working on.
I think this is definitely the future for Rockstar. Just the way Rockstar has organized this whole thing and made it super easy for all the riders to be able to focus on the snowboarding.
The whole group, everybody that put it together, I feel like we should be all patting ourselves on the back and high-fiving because it's been a success and a grind. We're all gonna go away sunburnt and happy, so it's a wrap.